Hello there. Are you interested in creating a lead magnet in half the usual time so you can start bringing in more leads into your business page and converting higher paying clients? Well, if this is what you want, then you've come to the right video because in a very short time, I'll be walking you through how to set this up easily using a free tool known as Systeme.io. Now, Systeme.io is a very amazing service or software if you like, and they offer a lot of benefits and a lot of goodies which you can access just by signing up and starting up with a free account, or if you like you can still decide to upgrade your account and get even more benefits. For this purpose, we will drop in a link in the video's description so you can have easy access to get started and follow up this tutorial as soon as possible. This is a dashboard, and what we want to do is actually go straight into the funnels, and we do that by clicking this option over here. Once we do that, our funnel should open up, and then we want to create a new funnel. If you had already used the service before, you should see your active funnels over here, but what we want to do is to create a new funnel, so we just have to click this button here. Now we have to name our funnel, so I'm just going to name this my funnel. Yeah, very generic, but gets the job done. And then you want to click on this option right here, build an audience. Now we're doing that because we're trying to collect email addresses and build our email list. You also have the option of choosing a different currency, but for this purpose of this video I'll just be sticking with euro, and then we save. Great, we have our funnel set up, and now we can move on to the next step, which will be configuring our funnel and actually setting up the automation rules. Okay, now I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, but the great thing about Systeme is that it makes your work easy and more efficient. If you had to set this up before in the past, you would need an experienced web developer to actually set up a landing page for you, or you would have to go through rigorous learning to actually learn web development, at least as a basic skill. But Systeme has taken all that hassle away, so you don't have to go through all that. It provides you with customizable templates that are very easy to customize and very easy to use. So we'll just pick one out of this. We'll be creating a squeeze page and a thank you page. The squeeze page is going to act as the first landing page where our customers are going to come, input their email, and then get sent to the thank you page, which carries probably a button that they can click to download their digital product. Excuse me. So let's preview this. Let's see how this one looks. Okay, this looks very good. This looks good. So as I always say in my videos, you do not want too many information on your landing page. So we'll be taking a whole lot out of this since we are trying to be focused on just creating a lead magnet. So we're just going to do that right now. Let's get to selecting it. What we want to do right now is to edit this. We could name this funnel page, right? So once we do that, we can also make an edit here, actually change this to something like, yeah, funnel page 2, funnel page. Let's just put an hyphen here, and then we save. Yeah, right, that's great, that looks good. So let's go on to edit the page. Yes, now welcome to the editor. This is where most of the magic actually happens. And the first thing we want to do is take out the junk that we do not need, the stuff we don't need. So I'm just going to take out these extra sections right now. I'm going to take that out. Great, we have successfully taken off all an unnecessary section containing unnecessary information, and we've been able to streamline it just to the landing page that we want, that contains the product we're trying to market. That's a product we're trying to give for free, and then a section where the user can actually impute their email. So I'm just going to get to editing this. So for this, I could say sign, okay, no, let's say get this free ebook, right? I could say that, and then I could come over here and say something like get instant access to this book of secrets, right? Just something catchy to captivate the audience. Now, there are some things that you want to make sure are in place when you're building your landing page for your lead magnets, because sometimes you build a page but then it's not functional. Like everything looks well but then it's not functional, so you just need to check some stuff. If you're a little bit confused about how I'm making this edit, we'll be dropping a link to a previous video we did, which actually where I explained how to create sales funnels and landing pages like this. So you could just watch, is a very short video, you could just watch it, and like that should give you an insight on how to really move things around. So now I was talking about some things that you want to make sure are in place. One of them is they are both in the email section where the email will be imputed, and then the button below. Now when we click this, you can see right here it said email type. Now there are a lot of data that you can collect from a customer that is coming to your landing page. Yeah, so but for this video we're talking about collecting emails, because we're trying to build an email list, trying to create a lead magnets that we can get the customer's email in exchange for a free ebook, right? So what you want to select, you want to make sure it's actually on email. Then you can tweak your placeholder as you like. Yeah, I could just add address here. Email was fine, but we could just add address here. You could change the color of the placeholder to something that matches the book. Say let's choose something, yeah, I think that works, right? Yeah, that definitely works. So we could do a lot here. So once you've made sure that everything is in check, that the input type is on email, you can go to the button and then do same for the button. Once you click on it, you should see two options at the top here. One is on send form. Now why you should put it on send form is because you want to make sure that when that button is clicked, it captures the imputed email address or any other data that has been imputed in this field right here, and it sends it to the back end where you want to store that information. Do you understand? So what we want to do right now is actually leave it on send form. Then you have to make sure you are moving to the next step, but that is not always the case. So I'm going to leave this on moving to the next step just because we have a second page called the thank you page, where the user or client will have access to download to download the ebook when they are done imputing their email address. But you could also link or redirect to a custom URL if you want, or just click on no redirection if you want it to just stay static on the page. So I'm just going to leave this on to the next step. I'm not going to really do any crazy edits on the look, but I can just change this to get access now, right? So that looks catchy. I could change the color if I wanted, but let's leave it at that. Then in case you needed to like change the image, because definitely you'll be marketing a different product, you could just click over here Once you click it once, it should open up, and then you can upload whatever you need to upload right there, right? And then you could also put a URL that is opened when the image is clicked. So that's basically it about this. That is basically it about this. And so once we are satisfied with this, we could just go to over here to save changes. Once we save changes, then we can exit. Now we can get to working on our thank you page. Remember, the funnel page is the first step, and this is our second and final step, which is the thank you page, which is going to carry a button that allows the clients to get their reward, or be able to basically just give them access to the product. Now, I mentioned you can do that through email. You could send them an email through automation rules, an automated email, right? Or you could just put it on your landing page, and I'm going to show you how to do that. So basically, you just want to choose an appropriate template. Let's check this out. Great, this actually goes in line with the template we used in the first step. So I'm just going to select that, and then we could do our all editing here. I'm just going to leave it at that and then go straight to edit. Nice. Now it's the same thing as I said before. You just have to take out what you don't need. Just take this out, yeah, and then we have just one landing page. It's everything is squeezed into the screen real nice. So we could just change the text over here and say something like, thank you. Let's just leave it at thank you, right? And then we want to go over here and say, okay, so we want to say click the button below to get your free ebook. We just want that to be a little bit descriptive. So once we do that, now we need to do some configurations. As I said before, you could actually change this image. I'm just leaving it at that, but you could actually change this image by just clicking on it, and then you could upload your own image which will replace that. So what we want right now, yeah, is to go over here, click this button, and make sure the option action when button is clicked is on download file. And then now we want to upload our file, so we just simply come over here, we select the file. Yeah, this is our ebook right here. It's just going to take a moment to upload, and once we select it, insert, and voila, just like that. Don't forget to save. Okay, so we just saved, and we are going to check out our page right now to see this. I'm just going to use this link over here. You can copy the entire thing, or just click here to copy to clipboard, and then I'm just going to paste it over here and check it out. Yes, so let's see if the download functionality actually works. So I'm just going to click this. Yes, it works. This is a great ebook, thank you. So I want to check out the entire lead magnets. So I'm going to start from the first page. Just going to copy this and then test it out. Yes, so I'm going to put a dummy email. Let me say, let's just put in mine. Yes, so you see it does authentication for you, and then it switches to the next page. That's thanks friend, click the button below to get your free ebook. And once I click that, I'll be able to download. Easy peasy. Also, if you're interested in finding out how to bring in high quality traffic to your funnels. You can check this video's description for a link to a book titled Traffic Secrets. Traffic Secrets is an amazing book, and it gives you all the insider tips and secrets to increasing traffic to your website or funnel. Just check the video's description and click the link to check it out. Thank you very much. See you next time.